Hello everyone and welcome to my weekly episode of 10 Reasons To. And everyone knows they have had elections today in the US, and I got inspired. I want walls, so I will give you 10 reasons to build a wall. And no, oh fuck. You know, my friend Boner, he doesn't like political comments and stuff. Yeah, it will start raging if you start to speak political stuff and nonsense. But 10 reasons to build a wall. Okay, the first one. Big motherfucking show off. If you have a wall, no matter what people say, you're a big show off. People respect you. People are going to talk about you. Oh, he's a rich guy. Oh, he's a bit shady. Maybe they built this wall all with slavery, or is he just wealthy? We don't know. You're a big ass mystery. So that's number one. Number two, status, a cult status. Or wealthy status. One and two, it's almost the same thing, but yeah, I wanted to separate them. So if you start now to build a wall right now, right there, you will get a status. Maybe a maniac, psycho, but that's not a big deal. Reason number three. People can't get in. I live here now in Helsinki, and every now and then someone is knocking on my door and say, "Do you want to buy something? Have you heard the word of our Lord and Savior Spaghetti Monster?" and stuff like that. But if I go out there right now in this snowstorm, okay, you can't see the storm, but anyway, they can't get in if I build a wall. And yeah, so quiet, peacefully. I love it. And number four, people can't get out. Well, you have that one friend, he wants to leave early. Maybe you have a party, some idiot say, "Hey, let's go to the club!" And you don't see any one of them, and the evenings is quite ruined because the pre-party is always the best party. So forever pre-party if no one can get out. And number five, walls are romantic. Believe me, walls are romantic. You know, Romeo and Juliet, it was a tower, but you can do the same thing with a wall. You can just stand there up on the wall, look down on all the beauties, or the other way around, and show your muscles, sing, light some candles. I think that's a really good idea. And number six, no one can steal your booze. If you are like me, you maybe go one trip and buy a lot of booze, so you don't have to do it that often. And you're afraid of someone coming to you to your house, steal from you. But if you put up a 5-meter tall wall and put danger, experiments, psycho, and yeah, stuff like that, you will not be bothered. So yeah, so no one will steal from you. Put a wall around your house. And if you're living in the city, you have to be sneaky, because if you're starting to build a wall in the middle of the night and your neighbors start complaining, they may ask a few questions. And Number 7. If you have a wall, you don't need a reason 7 because you have a motherfucking wall. And 8. Amazing parties. If you have a wall, you can blast awful music all night long and no one will come and interfere. They may knock on your door and scream, but you won't be bothered. Buttered. The English pronunciation and stuff is on point today. Yeah, the main point is, if you have a wall, people can't disturb you if you have a nice party. Number 9. You give work to people. You know that? That's really kind of you. Entrepreneur. So you give work to people. Like, it's really hard for me to get work each summer or when I'm free from school. It's hard to get a job nowadays. And if you're newly educated, you feel the same problem. Or maybe old. But if your neighbor is building a big ass wall, ask him. I think he needs an extra hand. Cash flow. And last but not least, Trump can't get inside and he can't get out. So if you build a wall, he won't be knocking on your door tomorrow. You never know if he is going to ask for democracy, oil, money, things like that. So if you have a wall, you can protect yourself from others, and stuff like that. So if you're afraid for Trump coming knocking on your door, build a wall. Everyone will need their personal wall for their own safety. But tell me, comment down below why you should build a wall. Which reasons? And if you like this video, comment what do you want to have next week and why you like this video. Like, subscribe, share, this propaganda stuff. And this is a few of my videos. Watch them. And yeah, Boner says hi. Bye bye.